So Pemdas, right? Basically, the order of operations, and the order of operations is the steps you take when you're doing a mathematical computation. Right? It's first off is P for parentheses. All right, that's the first thing you do. You're gonna do everything in parentheses first. All right. Then you're gonna do everything with exponents, and then multiplication and division. These two are interchangeable. Just make sure you're doing from left to right. Okay. Same deal with addition and subtraction, interchangeable, but make sure you're working from left to right, right? And you're always working from left to right unless one of these comes up first. Alright, that's order of operations. Let's look at a practical example. So let's say right here we got this equation right here, alright? So let's solve it. Remember the first thing, parentheses. Do everything in parentheses first. We got 4 minus 6. 4 minus 6 gives me negative 2. Parentheses first. And then I got whatever I got here. I got subtract negative 2. So this would be a plus 2 technically. But and then let's look at our exponents next, okay? So I got 2 squared, which gives me 4, right? And then next I got multiplication and division, okay? So these are interchangeable, but make sure you're doing from left to right first. 8 times 6 is 48. So put this down here. Alright. Then I got my division. I got my 16 divided by my 2 squared, which was 4. So 16 divided by 4 will give me 4. Alright, so plus 16 divided by 4. This gives me 4. Bring that down here. Alright. And then I add 25. Subtract 8 times 6, which is 48. So then I'm going to have 25 minus 48. This gives me negative 23. So negative 23 plus 4 minus negative 2, and a negative, or subtracting a negative, you get a positive. So minus negative 2 is the same as adding 2. So negative 23 plus 4 plus 2 is negative 23 plus 6, which gives me negative 17. Alright. I hope this example was helpful. Let's try one more. Alright, so right here, looking at this, parentheses first, right? So 3 times 2, it's going to give me 6. Then I go to my exponent. 6 squared, it's going to give me 36. Alright, and just note that if my exponent was inside my parentheses, right next to the 2 here, and it was 2 squared, I'll still do the parentheses first, but then I'd go off and do the exponent. So it'd be 2 squared to give me 4. Now I do 3 times 4, okay? But since my exponent resides outside the parentheses, I am doing my parentheses first to get my 6. Then I'll just square my 6, get my 36. And then I'll do multiplication as usual. 36 times 2 gives me 72. Minus 2 gives me 70. Then I do 70 plus 4 gives me 74. And let's do that. That's your order of operations. Just remember the Pemdas, and then remember you're working from left to right. Okay. Oh, this was helpful. Thanks for watching.